birth of American independence from Britain, men such as Anthony Benson and John Wall wished to expunge the evil shadow that slavery cast upon their newly independent nation. In order to do so, they proposed to create the Society for the Relief of Free Negroes unlawfully held in bondage. Currently known as the Pennsylvania Abolition Society, this is the first secular group to bring about a social change in America. Their main mission was to improve the condition of the African race. We're currently in the Rising Sun Tavern in Philadelphia on April 14, 1775. You're about to witness a meeting held by a group that will revolutionize equality among men and reform America for the better.
April 14, 1775.
Let it be recorded that I, Anthony Benze, call to order the first meeting for the Society for the Relief of Free Negroes unlawfully held in bondage.
Will the Pennsylvania Abolition Society suffice?
Of course. I have called you honest and moral men here today because it has come to my attention that the slave trade has gone to new extremes that break the divine rule of men. So let us put forward the motion of an anti-slavery society.
As an abolitionist, I know there are many arguments in favor of the purchases of slaves, but they are ill-founded. Patrons in government, whose job it is to put an end to the slave trade, have been unaware of the corrupt motives that give life to it. Woolman, what are your thoughts?
The slave trade and the purchasing and bringing of poor blacks from their native land and subjecting them to a state of perpetual bondage is cruel and oppressive. It is not just. Plantation owners who participate in the slave trade use inhumane practices upon their slaves. Slaves are at the hands of their masters who are not refrained from killing them.
Slaves in our colonies are given little to eat and only true rags to clothe their body that neither save them from the heat of the day nor the extreme cold of the night.
We must make known the horrors of slavery, whereby thousands of creatures, as free as ourselves by nature, are yearly brought into barbarous bondage.
Something must be done. We must stand up for these men when no one else will. Let us achieve the impossible, gentlemen, and let us achieve abolition.
May 6, 1776. To the members of the Pennsylvania Abolition Society, I've heard of the work your Abolition Society is pursuing, and I urge you to end this foolish combat against slavery immediately. Losing slaves will break the foundation of America's new and fragile economy, will cause it to come crashing down. You claim slavery is unlawful when in fact there is no law against it. We are keeping these creatures enslaved as they are direct descendants of Ham, a man cursed directly by God. We are taking it upon ourselves, as plantation owners, to house, culture, and civilize these people. And to make matters worse, I believe you have stolen my property. I paid good money for these slaves, and you have taken them right from under my nose. I would like to examine your excuse for the theft and the abolition of slavery. Sincerely, John Hood, North Carolina.
Is that John Hillard I spot?
No, I'm not here to such lies. I was a more powerful plantation owner with 84 slaves in the profit. It's safe to say I'm not a good company in society's work.
Yes, well, I received your letter and read your argument against it. However, we have started a movement you cannot stop.
Yes, I am but one man who wants on the movement. We have come a rebellion with Britain shall. The violent environments will serve the greater good of society. The rebellion shall be definitely.
Yes, well, as the upcoming revolution may halt our proceedings, after the war we'll do just that, proceed. Now every man is entitled to their opinion, but you are holding me from an important meeting I shall not miss. Good day.
Stop, sir. Stop.
Yes.
We have yet to discuss this present matter at hand. I believe you have several slaves in Mars.
I believe you're mistaken. We have indentures that prove these men have completed their service at your plantations.
I demand to see these adventures.
They'll be waiting for you in court.
Those papers are worthless.
You're worthless.
June 23rd, 1776.
Let it be recorded that this is the fourth meeting of the Pennsylvania Abolition Society. Now let us speak of our priorities. Recently hearing John Hillard's arguments opposing slavery made me think of a more gradual end to slavery. I'm proposing the Gradual Abolition Act. However, let's check up on our committees. Education and employment. Start us off.
Currently, there is a lack of education and employment for free and escaped slaves. However, already setting up schools for African children and lobbying for their enrichment to others, I believe that education shall now and always be our primary concern.
Speaking as the leader of the Committee of Inspection and Guardians, I would like to talk about our work. So far, we've placed around 1,000 Africans in contracts to serve plantation owners for a set amount of time. We have also proudly inspected each location where these children are sent to work and learn different skills in a trade that will later benefit them when their term is done and they are free to go. But unfortunately, some plantation owners are not keeping to the set amount of time agreed upon. We must prove the freedom of these slaves through indentures, working through the courts, and keeping to our conservative ways. Also, if necessary, we should reach beyond the bounds of slavery and return already retrieved Elijah Morris, a 20-year-old man who was carried off from Delaware to Tennessee.
I agree. However, it cannot be ignored. There is a rebellion on the horizon that doesn't benefit this group. As you know, we are an abolition society, largely but not exclusively inclusive thinkers, and the upcoming revolution for Britain will pose conflict with their religious beliefs.
We must wait out the war and keep to our peaceful ways, but continue our work through letters. I hope for a day where we can meet again. Till then, I bid you goodbye, my friends.
Dear woman, although I fear our fair abolition society will not weather the American Revolution, I pray that we have impacted enough lives so that our followers can continue on with our work. Until next time, Anthony Benze.
December 4th, 1784.
Let it be recorded that I, Benjamin Franklin, call to order the 6th meeting of the Pennsylvania Abolition Society, this being our first reorganization of the society since the American Revolution. I would like to start this meeting off by thanking you for electing me president of your fine society.
On this joyous note, I would like to share with you men some good news. Congress has banned slavery in the Northwest Territory. Congratulations, this would not have been possible without all of our hard work and countless petitions and speeches.
I agree. You must continue to push the government, though. You get the word out. There are states making society similar to ourselves. Together, we can band together and make a revolution out of this. So, let us wait for the day where America will see the abolition of slavery.
Epilogue, 1805.
Address to the members of the Pennsylvania Abolition Society. Congratulations, friends. We have done the impossible. Throughout these trying times, we've accomplished goals such as providing schools, jobs, shelter, and even safety for freed slaves. The Pennsylvania Abolition Society created the world's first independent black Christian denomination. But most importantly, all northern states have fully abolished slavery as of 1804. It won't be long for America as a whole to accept abolition and our ideas that we proposed all those years ago. How sad our founding fathers of this group only got to witness the early stages of America's first major revolution that brought about social change.
Unlike other anti-slavery societies, the Pennsylvania Abolition Society continued their work after the abolition of slavery.
The Pennsylvania Abolition Society played a big part in the Underground Railroad, helping more than 1,000 slaves per year escape north.
The Pennsylvania Abolition Society Pennsylvania Abolition Society sparked inspiration for new states to create similar societies as well as societies worldwide, which further solidified the movement.
The clashing views between the North and the South led to the Civil War of 1861. The North prevailed and the society continued their work.
In December of 1865, the ratification of the 13th Amendment was passed to the Constitution of the United States, banning involuntary servitude throughout the country.
The Pennsylvania Abolition Society was the first non-religious group to bring about a social movement that has impacted America since its formation in 1775 to current day.
This group held revolutionary ideas on equality among all men, and were one of the first groups of their time to publicly aid another race.
This group directly influenced reactions such as the Emancipation Proclamation, the Civil War, and the American Civil Rights Movement.
This revolutionary group reformed a nation that at the time was averse to social change. These men held steadfast to their ideas and achieved their goal, to improve the condition of the African race
And lead us one step closer to equality among all men.